Everybody can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We can.
Wait another 1 minute. Rasika, can you hear me? I guess. You can hear me, no? Rasika? Rasika? Rasika?
I can't hear you.
No, I can hear you now.
Right, okay, sure. I'll mute the mic.
Yes. So when you need to talk, everybody, you just unmute the microphone. Otherwise, just be muted. Otherwise, we will hear so many background sounds. Let's see how Wennappuwa Division Teachers are in the technology. Yesterday we had 4
I could pass the message almost everybody, so the schools you mentioned. Except I could not contact Kirimatiyana Sri Dharmarama.
Somebody has
others. I
don't know who.
I'm here from Dharmaram, sir. Senani.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine, Senani. Okay.
So shall we start? 12 participants right now. Champika, can you hear me? Champika Pereira? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Champika Piris from...
Champika Piris. Yes, Champika Piris.
Champika Pereira from Wennappuwa Convent.
Okay, fine.
From Holy Family Balika, Wennappuwa.
Lalani D. Cruz.
Yes, sir.
From which school?
From Kamala St. Odelia College, sir. Kamala St. Odelia.
Yeah, Odelia, okay.
Yes, sir.
Dhammika? Oh, Dhammika. Dhammika?
Yes, I am from Dumadeni Buddhist Junior.
Okay. Samani, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay. Sirini? Sirini? Okay. Shall we start then, Rasika?
Sir. Can, yes, sure.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. It's really nice to
Good morning, sir.
after some time after the zonal meeting. So first, I like to give my regards to all to joining with this situation. I selected this day because you all are here because of the situation. So thanks for reserving time for this. So how are you all? Hope you don't have any problem with this pandemic issues.
No, sir. Yeah, okay.
Okay. And yes, now it's 60. Yes. So if you have any problem, you can see there is a chat window. You can chat with me or just pass the message to everyone. If you can't hear, or if you have some proposal, if you can't talk, if your mic is out of order, you can chat. Otherwise, just be muted. If you need to hear something, just hands up and we can talk to each other. Otherwise, if you on all mics, we are not going to hear anything because of the so many background issues. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the purpose of today's meeting is actually analyzing the results because the previous day, what we had in the zonal meeting, almost 40 teachers participated in the zonal meeting. Please hands up those who have participated in the zonal meeting. Give your numbers. Yes, almost 5. At that day, we from all over the zone we had 40 teachers, but yesterday we had 40 teachers in Wennappuwa Division English. So I'm a little bit worried about because you are not going to have ISA for 3 months, I guess. But still, I'm going to do that duty to Miss Rasika from RISC. Rasika, can you hear? Hello?
Yes, sir, I do hear you.
Yeah, I guess you all know Miss Rasika, who was a teacher in, I think, HSC, Holy Family Convent. And as
Damkotu as well.
sorry?
After that, Damkotu.
After that, Damkotu, okay, fine. And experienced teacher because the missing of Sarada for 3 months, I guess, at least, for maternity leave, you would have to work with Rasika and myself. So first I need to tell you, we don't have exact date of starting the school. So that's why if you wait until the school starts, that will be a critical problem. Please understand it. Because still I don't know MOE people, they haven't decided yet because they will decide it after getting the approval from the Ministry of Health or that Dr. Jasing and officials. So that's why what you need to do is without waiting that time from home, you have to work. I mean, plan your work and please try to give some materials by hard copies or WhatsApp or FB or whatever possible to your students because as a zone actually we are in 5th place this year from the south. English we have a little bit 5% increase, but still that is the shortest increase comparing to other zones. So which means we have to work a lot. But I know your division you have achieved a good target. We'll see. So if how many people are there? 15 are there. So I'm just waiting to show these figures to see whether others are joining with us. If you are not a grade 11 teacher, this focus of this meeting is actually increasing the grade 11 results and understand the scenario of each and every school. So in case if you can't get what I'm telling you, if you can't see what, if you have any signal trouble, don't worry because I'm going to record this and you will see the record again, I guess. So I'll put in the WhatsApp and the FB as well, so you can go through the YouTube video and see what has happened to our student. What I have analyzed the situation like that, you can analyze the useful result. However, I have analyzed all over the results and I'm going to put them. So no need to worry. But the thing is, you have to plan everything within this curfew period. Obviously, they are not going to start next week the schools. I mean, maybe after next week they are going to start with 11, but I don't know. They haven't decided yet according to the present news. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Vimalasiri, can you hear me? Attanayaka. But I can't hear you, dear.
Yeah, I can hear, sir.
You are from which school?
From Mellaway School, sir.
Oh, okay, fine. Hello, Kanishta. Okay,
Yeah.
almost 16 people are there. When I'm discussing and showing you the graphs, if please record it if you are not the grade 11 teacher. However, you have to pass the message to grade 11 teachers. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's see. So, can all of you see this graph? Rasika, can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, sir. Can
Okay,
see.
okay, fine. So this is I have analyzed Wennappuwa 2018 results versus 2019. So first column A, B, C, S, and W. So this is 2018 Wennappuwa Division, not the zone. Please note that this is Wennappuwa Division. This is Wennappuwa Division in last year. This is year before last. So you can see we can't see a significant increase of A results, but still I agree. You have the large number of A's comparing to our divisions. So thanks all because you have done a great work. So that's because of your commitment. But still comparing to the 2018 and 2019, what I'm telling you, and also CBs 155, 177. But in this division, I am seeing strange distribution because you have so many number of A's comparing to B's. Most of divisions, it's in the other way because you have like number of A's and number of B's. But anyway, you have more than 250 A's. What I'm saying is you need to develop these columns. I mean, it's up to at least 300 because if you are saying regarding the qualitative development of the subject, we have to have more A's and B's. This column I can see this is SU has got 362, 2019 455, and last year, I mean 2018, you have 700 plus failures, but this time 600 plus, which is very good. But this is the just development of the subject. It's not the qualitative development, it's the quantitative development, which means you have passed many number of students. But being a not rural division comparing to the Arachikattur, and what we need to do is, especially from your schools, you need to try to increase your A results because that is what we need to do. Because now we have percentage of 61% in the zonal. If we have like 40 or 45% in zonal level, I am not going to talk about A's and B's. But now we are in 60 plus category in the zonal level, and you have almost 250 A's. What you need to think is you need to diagnose the students who are capable to having A's and B's and do a separate mechanisms to improve their knowledge. So otherwise, this is not really good. Rasika, can you hear me? Rasika?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah. So do you have anything to add here?
You proceed, so it's fine.
Okay.
You are giving the.
Okay. So see, this increasing S passes are almost fine, but this is almost fine. Increase the S results are almost fine to not to Josephus, not to JVC, HFC, not to Dankotwa Balika, not to British ladies. This is good for, I mean, very rural rural schools, maybe Mella, maybe Puchampal, very rural schools where there are less competent students. But from bigger schools like national, we have only one national school, JVC, Josephus, HFC, and Buddhist ladies, Dankotwa Balika, you have to think about increasing number of A's. That's how you are going to develop your qualitative development from as a division and as a school. So school-wise, these are the school-wise results. If you can see, are there anyone from Josephus College? Sandhya?
Yes. Yes.
Are there anyone from Josephus College?
Yes, Pamela. I'm from Joseph West.
Okay, so congrats to Josephus College because you have 92.43 pass percentage, which is very good. So, and then Holy Family Convent, somebody is there from Holy Family, no? HFC? Who is there from Holy Family?
Champika there, sir.
Okay. And then someone is there, 87.15. And from Balika, it's 83.43. So, is there anybody from both ladies? Who is Balika? Is there anybody? Okay. So anyway, this is a good increment of so you can see these columns. First column represent A in each and every school. A, second column B, C, S, W, and this is the pass percentage from this column. You can see gradually this column decreasing the height. The other column represent this column represent the number of failures. I mean percentage of failures. You can see that column gradually increasing because I have arranged it ascending and descending orders. So like Pothuatona, Emmi, Tamaravila, Kanishta, and Godella didn't have any of past students, and Dummala Kotua almost they have that what do you call the failures column is very high. So having S passes and increasing the S rate, pass marks is better for this school. Please note it down. It doesn't mean that you don't have opportunity to increase A passes in your school, but still you have to think more about better percentage of pass students for English, especially Godalla, Dummala Kotua, Dummala Deniya, Irigampala, Ambaravila, Pothuatona, Budkampala, Boralassa St. Anne's, and Nainamadama, Taldeka, Vaikala, because you can see more than 50% of failures are there. So I don't know whether you had a problem with the teacher scarcity or your particular teachers are not trained teachers and you may have the problem with the non teachers. But however, what we need to do is we need to think about this. I'm going to post this everything as in the video so you can write and as well as the video I'm going to put it. And thank you very much for this, Joseph Vas, HSC, Dangoku, and Kirimetian, Buddhist Park.
Welcome.
And Mallo Kanishta also you have more than 60%, which is very good. Although it's not a city school, they have maintained a good percentage. And also Kambal Odelia, more than 60. And Anuruddha also more than 60. After that, we are going to decrease stepwise from Bandiripur and Sirisang, Katukenda, Sirisang. Katukenda, are there any people here? Sirisang?
I am here, sir. Cham Pereira.
Okay.
Sir, regarding our problem, we have only 3 teachers now.
Yeah.
And
please, Shan, I'll go to one by one.
It is critical, I think.
Test mark.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance.
Yeah, okay.
School scenario from 2019 no level. So what you need to think now, this is history, so you have achieved or you have lost anything, so we can't do anything for this cohort. What we need to think about the term test marks. So these are the term test marks. Is this clear for you? I mean, what I'm telling is clear or it's a little bit complex? Samani, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Is it clear what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 21 participants. Okay. So now I am going to show you the term test marks of last time. I mean 2019, because all students who are sitting for grade 11, they were in 2019 grade 10. These are the grade 10 marks which I have taken from the database. So unfortunately, your old schools have not entered. There are some errors. For example, are you there? battery. From the Martin the Porous, I just received the marks because I can see the Martin the Porous marks in this database because maybe some errors. Because please check if your schools are here and you need to check this number sometimes. For example, Joseph Vaz College, it says 135, which is incorrect because I know it should have more than 200 students, isn't it? Who is one from?
Yeah.
There is a teacher.
Yes, sir, I am here. Sandhya Mendes from Josephus.
How many students are there in grade 11, Sandhya? How many students are there in Joseph College? Hello?
Sorry, sir. There's a problem in signal, sir. I can't hear what you say.
I mean, how many students are there in Joseph College? Number of students.
Yes. Number of students, sir.
Yeah.
This year, sir, or the last year students?
Grade
Number of
11.
students.
Grade 11 right now.
Right now, around 300, sir.
Around 300, but you have not entered the.
I can't remember the exact number.
This marks is not correct, so you need to check because the e-mark sheets which you have provided or the particular person who has entered these marks has done any sort of error. So you need to check and just discuss with Father Piange. You need to correct it. Otherwise, what we are taking from this database is not correct, which is not good. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So if you see this results, I have categorized descending from the high number of failures, starting from Katukenda, because according to last term test marks, this Katukenda Sri Sangabodha is ready to fail 74 students because Katukenda teacher is there, no? Shan? Katukenda Sri Sangabodha, the teacher?
Sham was there, sir.
Shan?
I'm there.
Can you speak?
Yeah. Now, regarding our problem, we have only 3 teachers and we have 198 sessions for the week. So it is very hard now. We have 5 grade 11 classes. So it is very hard to deal with them because there are many lower marks students and some of them don't get anything from their houses or from their parents, so it is very, very hard with their.
Shan, you have only 162 students. Why do you have 5 classes? You should have 4 classes. You have 5 classes.
We have 5 classes and around 30 to 34 is there.
Okay, anyway, the thing is, from up to now, this is almost common. From up to now, you are not going to have what we call zonal supervision. In traditional zonal supervisions and team inspections, you don't have. But still, you are going to change your timetable, and you are going to have sort of maybe a couple of periods and you have developed students to increase their ability to face the paper. Don't try them. It says we have only 10 minutes. If this is going to stop, I'll start the meeting again. Please join it.
Okay.
So, in each and every case, please check it. Maybe I don't have time to go one by one. This is the target you have to have. This is the what your past rates are in the current figures. I have been a process because you have to do some mechanism to increase the pass rates using these figures. Students who have scored 20 to 40, you can see there 20 to 40.
Yeah, yeah.
So for this code, you have to do a separate thing. And those people who are having C's and S right now, you need to develop them to get A's and B's. Special Katuganda also.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
how you need to do while you are staying in home, just plan, just make a collection of materials and see how you are going to do this. Then only you will realize, because this from the same remedial class you can't achieve this target because some people are below 40, but still you have to care about the students who are more than 20. But don't try to do something for more than less than 20 students. But still I have marked in red starting Portuaton
Yeah, yeah.
so you have shown that so many students have achieved less than 20. So which is
Yeah, yeah.
marked to the schools. You don't
Yeah, basically, there are some dropouts also.
That's all.
We tackle them, and last time also it was the same, because just sitting for the exam is sometimes enough to get something for their career or the life. That's why we don't discourage them to keep away from the exam. So that is one of the cases. Even the dropouts are coming to the exams.
Yeah, that's
So
the problem.
that is, yeah.
And even Joseph's college, you have 13 students who have achieved low marks. Sandhya, and 13
Yes,
plus
sir.
15. Actually, around 20 students have low marks. I know there are some Italian exposures and other things in Joseph's college. And this is your target this year. For this,
Yes, there are 13, sir.
yeah, you have 13. And below 10, there are 5.
Yes. Yeah.
And there are some in other schools as well. So, then more or less, Vakada. Are there anybody from Vakada? Vakada? Sirigampola sentence, are there anybody? Sirigampola, Patuatona, Kirimetiana, Dharmarama, Senani is there, no?
Yes, sir.
So you have 26 students below 20 category. Anyway, don't try to do something for that.
Yes, sir.
Please try to work with this 15. 12 plus 13, 15. And you need to make it 25 at least. If possible, try to make a pass with these people, because this number is very high.
Yes.
26 students. Because we have to understand, if the students are performing badly, it's totally because of us. We are responsible. We can't put our fingers to others or their family members or their fathers and mothers. They were in the school last 11 years. The other thing is, in the zonal level as well as the division level, maybe in the national level, English percentage is lower than the maths and science. Maths and science are very logical subjects, which means the brain mechanism. But this is a language. The thing is, you have to understand, for this grade 11 students, don't try to teach English right now, because we are having lack of time. What you need to do is just consider this as a math subject or as a science subject, and try to analyze the question by question and focus it and show their show students to pathway to grab marks. Okay, so you're
Yes,
not
sir.
going to complete the syllabus, so just doing other things for grade 11 student. This is for grade 11. Just practice so many things in the paper like picture descriptions and note and rote writings and the easy questions. So that is different from the, because the Dharma Rama people, we need to bit more passes for Dharma Ram, but for Dangotu Balika, they have to develop their A's and B's. And well as Dangotu Balika, there are people who can get A's and B's, but still some are fighting to get A's. So there may be two mechanisms. You have to notice it. So please do it because the time is, yesterday we had more than 1 hour, but still today says only 3 minutes left. So please understand this. The main thing is you have to analyze the syllabus and do the proper mechanism. If you have WhatsApp groups, still you haven't do anything for grade 11 students while you are in home, you don't have WhatsApp or you don't have anything, please try to do some from Tuesday. Please discuss.
Yes, sir. We have WhatsApp group and we do some activities through WhatsApp group.
Yes,
yes.
I'm just telling not only for you. And please give the details. I mean, through hard copies, you can ask parents to come and grab the hard copies from school, or you can give a particular shop's name. I have put this and these things. Take a copy from the shop. Each and every school, you have to work it out because otherwise you are going to running out of time. Okay. So
yes.
please understand this target should be achieved at the end of this time. Otherwise, as a zone, we are going backward from it. Previously, it was third place, then fourth place, fifth place. Obviously, if you do nothing because of this pandemic era and we have curfew, and if you think those things, we are going to end up with 8th place. So, being a Chile division, it's not a rural compared to Putlam and Nikavarati and still, Putlam had last time nearly 8% increase. You had only 4% increase. So, which means, but I know compared to whole divisions, you have a good income. Still, there is a big gap to develop. So that's why I need to show you your present scenario. So keep in mind these targets have been created scientifically with using 20 to 40 students because high number of failures are showing in this here. No? So you need to reduce this high number of W's. For reduce these W's, you can't do miracles with the people who have achieved below 20. You have to work people at least 20 marks. So 20 to 40, just try to grab them to the S pass. In this case, especially from bigger schools, from Josavas, Dankotua, Buddhist Girls, you need to work with the number of A's and B's because you see number of A's and B's, you didn't, there is no any significant increase. Definitely there is a decrease. Previous 2258 and this time 254. And then increase of B's. So what we need to think about A's and B's, but those schools in side, Gonzales, Bukampala, Potuatona, Tambaravilla, you have to think about the increasing S passes. So that's why I need to tell you. I guess within 1 minute this will over. So thanks all for joining this. I'll put this video as well. Just keep your target and discuss with your principals and try to do as you can. Myself, we are here. We are going to visit your schools as soon as possible when you start your proper mechanisms. But right now, just prepare yourself to do what are the